Welcome to Speaking of D. I'm D. For those of you who haven't seen this before, I'm D. Well, actually, this is kind of the first episode, so most of you probably haven't seen me before. I kind of decided I'm going to start up a little video blog, a vlog is what they call it, I suppose. I really don't know. So, I basically decided, I'm going to talk about whatever, whenever. So, let me start out with, hold on. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, so, let's see. You guys ever have one of those neighbors who, they're just so annoying, you just want to hug them till they stop breathing? Yeah, like this guy who lives right next door to me, right? I don't know what it is. When I come into my apartment, I still do that thing where, you know how when you were living with your parents, or maybe some of you still are, obviously. You know how you come in late at night, and basically, when you came inside the house, you'd open the door slowly, sneak in, close the door slowly, not to wake anyone up, because you're coming home at 4 a.m., it's going to piss off your parents a little bit. I still do that. I do that when I live here now, I'm not going to lie. So if I'm coming in that apartment, let's say it's even 11 o'clock, I'm going to do it, because there's people living around me, maybe someone's got a kid or something. I don't know, I don't want to wake up their kid and have them come yelling at me, have this guy banging on my door at 3 a.m. Hey, you woke up my kid. I don't need all that. So, I do this, I come in slowly, and I just, I don't want to bug my neighbors. But this guy next to me, no. He cannot do this, alright? Basically, it's 3 a.m., here, bam! He just walked out of his apartment. Alright, I figure, okay, he's gone, he's doing his thing, and bam! One more time. He just does this all night long. It's so annoying. So I'm sitting there, I'm asleep, let's say I'm not feeling well. Let's say I'm not feeling well, I got a headache, I'm going to be sleeping, doing my thing. My entire wall starts shaking. I live in a studio apartment, there's no other rooms for me to go to. I share a wall with this guy's 600-pound door that has to slam all the time. I don't know what it is. I talk to my friends about it. They say, yo, D, why don't you just, go next door? Hey, tell this guy, hey, would you mind kind of being quiet about it? It's I'm not going to do that. What if this dude's drinking, right? That's the last thing I need. Knock on his door at 3 a.m. Hey, dude, I know your door weighs 600 pounds, but would you mind, being a little more cautious, pretending like it weighs 2 pounds, kind of close it? Have him beat my ass or something like that because he's drunk and he doesn't want to deal with people right now. Whatever. I'll live with it. Yeah, I'll live with it. I'll lose sleep, but I'll live with it. Then there's this other problem he's got. I don't know what it is. At night, I'll turn off my TV because, I want to go to sleep. Turn off my TV. Obviously, you're not going to hear my TV through the wall anymore, which means I'm listening to what you're doing now. This dude will turn on porn. I'm not even kidding to you, porn. I'll be sitting there, and just, let's say, okay, 1 o'clock in the morning, right? This happened last Wednesday, alright? So it's the middle of the week. Doesn't this guy work, right? So Wednesday at 1 a.m., I hear, it's oh, there's a chick over there. It's okay, he's got a chick. Guy responding, right? And you hear the music, you hear the porn music. Watching porn. I hear this all the time. I can hear it right through my wall, right? Always. So I'll get on, I'm addicted to Facebook, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Get on Facebook right after that, update my stats from my phone, dude, it's 1 a.m. My neighbor's watching porn. Oh man. I think I hear some girl on girl over there. I don't know what it is, that's his thing. Dude, Saturday night, 11 p.m. I hear 2 dudes. I don't hear a chick. To each their own, I suppose, just, keep it down. Maybe that should be the lesson of the day, Lesson of the day, keep your porn to yourself, nobody wants to hear that shit around you at all. I know I don't, what's he doing over there, watching porn, what's everyone do when they watch porn, Be like the rest of us, watch your porn, turn down the volume, or at least listen for another TV around you, because, come on. These apartments, the walls are not that thick, and it's especially, this is a studio apartment, so there's nowhere for that sound to go. when you turn on porn, you turn on your TV, that shit echoes down the hallway, you know, around the corner. The guy, like, all the way down and around the corner is probably like, oh, dude, who's watching porn now? Come on, people hear that. Take a lesson, kids. No one wants to hear your porn.